UTSA Roadrunners are hoping what a Middle Tennessee player had to say about attendance at UTSA football games will inspire fans for their Conference USA opener this Saturday in the Alamo Dome. Last week in their home opener, there were more than 16,000 fans in the Dome. That included a very good turnout in the student section. That said, the Dome can hold 65,000 plus, so the team is hoping for a little better turnout this weekend after what this opposing player had to say.
Just comparing them to, Virginia Tech. The stadium's not going to be as packed, like Coach was just saying. That'll be a good factor. But, it's in a dome, too, so it could get loud.
I know my kids got a kick out of the young man from Middle Tennessee. He made an accurate statement that, we don't have the same environment that Virginia Tech did. But I hope our fans take that as a challenge. I hope they see that. And we want that. We want to be the team of San Antonio.
We'll see what happens Saturday at 5 for kickoff at the Alamo Dome. Texas Longhorns will have a new starting quarterback when they host the Rice Owls this week, and that'll be Casey Thompson, who came into the Horns' embarrassing loss to the Razorbacks in Arkansas in the third quarter after Hudson Card turned the ball over. That led to a touchdown for a 33-7 lead for the Razorbacks. Thompson was able to lead the Horns on 2 scoring drives to narrow the gap, but it was a little too late in the 40-21 loss. Casey was asked if it ever crossed his mind to enter the transfer portal after he was passed over for the starting job at the beginning of the season.
I'm already in this thing, and I've waited my opportunity, and I've waited so long. It's like there's no way that I could just quit and let up at this point. So my thought process was, it hurt for a second, and I'm going to let it sting. But I'm going to wake up the next day. Literally, I took a day to kind of, think about it, soak it all in. And then as soon as the Monday comes around, I just woke up and I went back to work, and I said, no matter what happens, I'm going to be ready to play, and I'm going to take this thing over when the opportunity presents itself.
And now it has, starting Saturday night against Rice at 7 p.m. in Royal Memorial Stadium. San Antonio FC played on the road last night at New York Red Bulls 2. Jose Gallegos opened the scoring in the 33rd minute. Gallegos turned on the Jets, a steam past the defender, and finished nicely into the bottom corner for a 1-0 lead. And SAFC wins it 2-1 and will now head to Sacramento to take on Republic FC this Saturday, September 18th, to finish their 4-game road trip. Astros at the Rangers, Game 3 of that 4-game series. Jake Myers and Marwin Gonzalez hit back-to-back homers for the Stros in the top of the second inning, taking control of that one. Astros roll 7-2 on the power of 14 hits. Game 4 is tonight at 7:05. And in the minors, the Hooks shut out the Missions 4-0.
I like how Coach Traylor kind of let that hang out there for a second. Like, did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Did y'all? He didn't dispute it much. Just, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Need some fans.
Blacksburg, where Virginia Tech plays, is a very loud stadium.
And we've seen 65,000 people in the Alamo Dome before.
Yes, so. And it's very loud.
A good Saturday to go do that. Thanks, Larry.
Let's head over to SA Live, shall we?
Our cheeks are hurting right now.
We have been laughing so hard.
We've been laughing for the past hour. Rick Gutierrez is here.
Oh, he's going to be at the Comedy Festival. The Hot Comedy Festival. You've been cracking us up.
San Antonio native himself, right?
Yes, from the south side.
From the south side of San Antonio, man. I thought we were on there the whole time. I throw all my best stuff out. I'm out, dude. And this is look at you, dude. Look at this, cameraman. Huh?
Yeah.
They call this a quesadilla, right? I could tell this is a chalupa on steroids. That's what this is. Like, hey, how you doing? Eat me.
Oh, yes.
That's so good.
Hey, the best recipe that came from.
I'm gonna eat it right now.
Go for it there. Also, Del Ama Imports is here, and all of these great hand embroidery. Do you know which one is real? Which one's the knockoff?
Can you spot?
The one that says Target on the tag, I would say it's a knockoff. Yeah, I think
right.
That's the one that's a knockoff, man.
We are going to show you how to spot the difference.
This hand, knockoff. Anyway, but moving on. I'm telling you. What other stuff?
It's going to be an interesting show. That and a whole lot more coming up on SA Live. I have no idea what time it is.
I didn't even want to be here. I didn't even want to go. I wore my peace shirt and everything.
Don't forget that September is Hunger Action Month, and our KSAT community partners need your help to feed the community. You can drop off donations at RBFCU locations all over the city.
Some of the most needed items are non-perishables like rice, beans, peanut butter, canned foods, baby food, pet food, and diapers. A lot of items. You can find a whole list of all this on our website, ksat.com.
Well, not sick of the forecast. We're at 88 right now on our way to 94 this afternoon. Mostly sunny. Some very small chances for rain over the next couple of days, but the heat stays with us. Mid-90s all the way through Tuesday. Maybe a bit of a cool down as fall officially begins on Wednesday with some rain chances as a front gets close to the area. Guys.
All right, Justin, thank you. And thank you for watching the news at noon.
I think we know who's going to steal the show, but who's going to host it?
I don't think they're going to get a word in edgewise. All they're going to do is laugh in the background.
That'll work, because
easy lifting.
Going to be a funny one. SA Live starts right
now.
All right, we'll laugh out loud for 3 days straight. The Ha Comedy Festival returns to the Alamo City with big names, and HBO Max is even streaming it from San Antonio.
Palomas and spicy margaritas, we are taking you to this must-try family-owned restaurant for Hispanic Heritage Month.
And, I mean, who doesn't love a good quesadilla? Oh, yes, we're cooking with a popular San Antonio food truck today on SA Live.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
All right, well, today is 16 de Septiembre, Mexican Independence Day, and we're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month with authentic goods from Mexico. Hello and happy Thursday. I'm Fiona Gorostiza.
And I'm Mike Osterhage. And, you know, one way to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month is by supporting artisans from Mexico, and you can do that at this local shop.
Yes, Maria Jose Curry, owner of Del Alma Imports, is here with beautiful handmade textiles and art from Mexico. Welcome, welcome.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to be here.
This is all so beautiful. We were saying it's not what you brought. What didn't you bring with you today?
The kitchen sink. She didn't bring the kitchen sink.
I left
that was it.
Yes.
Okay, but these are absolutely beautiful. And tell us, what does Del Alma do and what does the name itself mean?
So Del Alma actually means from the soul. So one of the first conversations I had with one of the artisans I met, I asked her, so where does the inspiration come from? And she said, it's not that it's inspiration necessarily, but these are designs that we carry in our soul. So after I started importing and I didn't have a name yet, I realized, like, well, it's flowing from their soul, so why not just call it from the soul?
And the patterns are unique to each region, right?
Yes, yes, yes. So Mexico is very diverse in ethnic cultures, and just within the state of Hidalgo, you have these designs right here. This is the state of Puebla. These are Oaxaca. I mean, this is also from the state of Hidalgo. These designs are just so unique, and they are like towns that are 10 minutes away from each other.
And when you say coming from the soul, because all of these techniques and the different patterns and even the stitching is passed down from generation to generation. That's what makes everything so unique and so wonderful.
Absolutely. They are very culturally important to every town. They carry stories. A lot of them represent the flora, the fauna of the region. Some are symbolic. Some women actually embroider hopes and dreams into their blouses. So these are really special to every woman and every community that embroiders them.
Okay, and so when you look for these items, you want to make sure you're buying authentic items, right?
Absolutely.
How do you know if it's authentic?
Well, one way is, like, if you buy from a shop, like, a lot of times the shops will actually give credit to the artisans, so you can ask, like, hey, who made this blouse? If you're online shopping, you can look for the authenticity, so hey, like, you can email the shop online, or you can look for actual tags of where it's made. A lot of times, if you're in a store and you see a couple that you can look at the back of the stitching and tell whether or not it's real.
So these two right here, the white and the black, one of them is authentic, hand stitched, and then the other one is not authentic, and even from the front, the one in black is a little too perfect, right?
Yes, it is. The lines are very clean on that one. As you can tell, the threads are also kind of shiny. And then if you look at the inside, that's really where that telltale sign of what is machine made and what is hand embroidered, that's really what gives it away.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean that's just obvious right there.
Yes, and that is one of the most popular blouses, the white one. It's from San Gabriel, Chilac, Puebla.
So looking for authentic goods, but also if you're looking for ethically sourced goods.
Absolutely. It is important to look for people that are buying directly from artisans, because sometimes when you purchase from third parties, it gets really tricky. You don't know if the artisans are being paid a fair wage. And then a lot of times you miss a lot of the storytelling about these pieces.
And that's the impact that,
yes, absolutely. The impact is the carrying on of the culture, the tradition, telling the stories behind every single piece. It really makes a huge impact and a huge difference to the lives of these communities.
Because if this is not passed along, then it's a lost art. It will go away, right?
Absolutely, it will. What happens in the long run can be devastating. So language dies, they don't pass on their history, their spoken word, and then generations start to leave those towns. So
one thing I just want to point out very quickly here, this jewelry, which is absolutely, and this is very unique to the artist, right?
Yes, this is from Puebla, and this they use authentic certified talavera from Puebla, which is the hand-painted ceramics. This jeweler, Trimori, she is the only authorized jeweler in Mexico to use the certified authentic talavera in her designs.
And the silver, and then also Swarovski crystals.
Yes, she uses Swarovski crystals to accent all of her items.
So how can folks purchase these goods?
I'm at delalmaimports.com. I also pop up around town, so I'll be at the Wish Market at La Cantera on the 25th.
Okay, and all the rest, the other half of the table, we are going to get to that a little bit later on. Some of these beautiful, beautiful works here, which again, so pretty, and the authenticity too, just adds that special touch to it, doesn't it?
It really does.
And the modern twist, like
yes,
wearing
we will
them,
talk
right,
about
with the fashion.
that.
Okay.
Yes. All right, if you'd like more information on Del Alma Imports, head over to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
All right, well, how are you celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month?
Having all these great guests on the show. This is what's fantastic, and seeing all this.
And the wonderful food.
And the food, and the comedians in the audience, and everyone else over there, right?
I'm celebrating Spanish History Month by getting drunk. Viva la tequila!
We're going to hear more from Rick coming up here in a little bit, but let us know how you are celebrating on some of our website.
On our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. We may lose Mike here in a second.
Yes.
All right. Well, Hispanic Heritage Month is highly celebrated here in San Antonio, and with the city's appreciation of Latinx culture, it's no surprise that it's a natural stage for the Ha Comedy Festival.
Yes, this year stars like Paul Rodriguez, Danny Trejo, and Rick Gutierrez will make appearances over the next couple of days. There's going to be 20 plus shows, 5 locations in and around San Antonio, and the festival is even being streamed on HBO Max. And Jen Tobias Strutsky spoke with Jeff Valdez, the executive producer of the festival.
First of all, not every Latino wearing hoops is Jennifer Lopez.
For decades, comedy festivals in San Antonio have been the platform and launchpad for talented Latino comedians.
If you go back to 1996, the very first festival we did in San Antonio was called the Latino Lab Festival. I actually have a great email somewhere from a guy named Gabriel Iglesias. Said, Mr. Valdez, thank you so much for getting me on TV for my first time. I really appreciate it. It was the first time George Lopez and Carlos Mencia had ever been on stage together. So you never know who's going to break out of the festival. I can kind of predict because you can see a comic and go, yeah, she's going to make it, he's going to make it.
Jeff Valdez is one of the executive producers behind the festival. He tells me why San Antonio is the perfect stage for the Ha Comedy Festival, which will be available to stream on HBO Max.
San Antonio is just such a reflection of America. It really does reflect what America looks like, and quite frankly, something that probably a lot of people are afraid of what America is becoming, but don't need to be, right? Because it's really it's a wonderful city. It's full of art. I remember the first time I went down there and was just like, wow, there's art everywhere. And that's why we call the show The Art of Comedy.
Predominantly Latino comedians will front the stage, including Danny Trejo, Paul Rodriguez, Paulina Chavez, and others. But Jeff tells me this comedy is relatable for everybody, and many big names jump-started their careers at these comedy festivals.
And speaking of, let's talk a little bit more about your relationship now with Gabriel Iglesias, and how has that been since when you saw him, and being able to tell how great and how talented he was?
You know what? The first time we saw him, we just said, this kid's really, really great. We need to put him on the festival. And then he just, actually he met his first manager, Pat Buckles, who books our show still. I'm super proud of him, and he's gone on to, do a lot of great things. And like I said, even George Lopez, He didn't get his start there, but it was his early days where he really was relatively unknown. And there's a lot of great stories that came out of that original festival. Daisy Fuentes was there, Chich Marin, Geraldo Rivera.
One of the highlights of the festival is meeting the cast of the Nickelodeon hit show, The Brothers Garcia. Valdez is the creator of the show, which is being rebooted as The Garcias. That too will stream on HBO Max.
Last year at the festival, we had 46 comics at the festival. And then we just shot 10 new episodes of the Brothers Garcia reboot called The Garcias. And we had 5 of those 46 comics make their acting debuts in the Garcia series. And Paul Rodriguez also showed up and did a cameo.
According to Valdez, Hollywood has a 2% Latino inclusion rate. Yet his company, New Cadence Productions, which is behind the Ha Comedy Festival, has 92% Latino rate of inclusion, something he is very proud of.
So it's important to have a platform because we've been excluded. We want to have a voice. We want to hear the multitude of voices. But that's the other thing about the festival. It's a festival of every Latino voice.
All right, up next.
Well, I was going to say, we get a big chunk of that Laugh Festival coming up here in the next segment. So, yeah.
All right, well, up next, he's from San Antonio. He tours with Fluffy the comedian, and he's hosting the Ha Comedy Festival. We're chatting with Rick Gutierrez.
Yeah, right. Like the big part of the whole guy. Yeah, stop. Like, I know I'm fat. You ain't got to make fun of me, all right? Hey, I get it. COVID, I get it.
You know what else? We have a deal of the day coming up.
What's that?
For the Ha Festival.
What's that? The deal of the day?
You have to stay tuned.
Yeah. You'll find out when we do.
That's why it's called.
Did he just call me stupid? Stay tuned.
That's why it's called the tease. And later on in the show, we try out traditional Mexican recipes from a food truck with ties to a non-Mexican
Now we're talking.
We'll take care of you.
Now we're talking, white men. Now we're talking.
Hey, you're going to be cooking.
And everybody's talking about, hey, what are you going to do next year? What do you do for the Alamo? I'm going to go attack the Alamo. I'm going to go do one more time for my grandfather and grandmother. What do you look?
On the second day of Hispanic Heritage Month, our city and stage for the Ha Comedy Festival, and over the next couple of days, there are going to be 20-plus shows at 5 locations in and around town.
And joining us now, direct from the bar, ladies and gentlemen, host and San Antonio native Rick Gutierrez.
I told you no side shots. Look at that. I think like the side shot, like, man, oh yeah, he's big. Carnitas for days. Like.
So you're from the South Side?
Yeah, man. Well, you got a problem with that?
No.
Same, man. Right there, homeboy. What's up? You got my back, white guy? Or what?
And Harlandale High School, you said?
Yes, man. You're Mexican, right? Are you Latina?
Well, I'm Basque.
Basque.
Northern Spain.
Northern Spain. Let me show you something. Hold on for a second, man. I knew she was Mexican when she wore these bad boys to work right here. Oh my God, man! Like, wash the feet. Wash them. Okay, let's continue on.
Oh my God!
You're asking me questions. What about your authenticity?
So you got started in comedy back when laptops were a new thing.
Really? We're gonna go that far back? The dinosaurs roamed the earth. Cro-Magnon man.
This is why we have been laughing nonstop since he got here, you guys.
I have a headache and my cheeks are so sore from laughing so hard. I haven't laughed this hard in forever.
Well, that's not what I heard. It's like, anyway, but yeah, I've been doing comedies since I can't. You did it. All right, since the laptops. I've been doing comedy for almost 33 years.
Were you the class clown in high school?
Yeah, I was a class clown. But a lot of things. I always tell people, man, comics are usually miserable people. It's like, we usually, had bad childhoods, drank a lot, drug addicts, and then I made it. No, really, the guy with the camera. All right, you too. Anyway, but yeah, so I came from Harlandale. I dropped out in 10th grade. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. It was a very tough time. And then I joined the Army. Of all things, I go, really, guys? You're gonna give me a gun? Yeah. Back in Harlandale. I'm sorry. That's right, man. Harlandale was a good school. Anyway, so
And you're also a jury bailiff.
I was, my last job I had, I was a jury bailiff. All rise, I still got the voice.
I know.
I'm a perfectionist.
God, that sounded so legit.
And then I would vet the jurors, which I thought was a very hard job. Actually, I applied for a job not too long ago, and it was working with customer service, right? And they go, you don't have enough experience. I took people, and they would tell me horrible things, man. We don't like Mexicans. Like, I don't either. Have a seat. What are you talking about, man? One of the hardest jobs I ever had. It was an amazing process. And then I started doing comedy. And I did 4 years when I was there, and then I became the house MC, and took off from there.
All right. So we've got a little taste test for you here.
I love your transition. That was great.
I know.
All right.
We've got some incredibly fancy glasses there for you to put on for a blind taste test.
I'm almost there now. What are you talking about? I don't do the glasses. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on.
There we go. All right.
Okay.
Now I'm going to open this right here for you.
And you're going to tell us what it is. It's some really, really good stuff from Mi Tierra.
Yes.
So dig in, grab something, take a bite, and tell us what it is.
Yes, that Van Dulce.
Oh, fresh. Oh, that's pan de pollo. No, what is it? The thing on top. God dang it.
Concha.
Concha, yeah.
Okay.
Pan de dulce. One down. Okay, what is this over here?
Just reach in.
Oh my God, this is like a brick. This is that one I don't know, but it's delicious.
Okay.
Sugar.
Grab another one.
Wow, man, this is a lot of sugar. I'm diabetic. I am suing this station at this point. Oh my God, that's a lot of sugar. Let me see what do you got over here.
Last one.
Oh, this is gingerbread, right?
Let's see.
Huh? Okay. It's gingerbread, right?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Is it?
Correct. You get one. Yes.
This is the.
Oh man, Rick, thank you for being such a great sport.
That tastes like.
We have more food coming up, by the way.
Yes,
No,
there's more food for you.
Okay.
Less sugar, more food. All right.
I'm glad I
The
grabbed
Hot
this
Comedy
one.
Festival runs Friday through Sunday with several events and some screenings and panels. There are even some free events to take advantage of.
Oh, for a list of all the events, head over to SALive.com. We've sure provided links. Click on the SALive.
Whatever, Mike, whatever. Try to get it out, Mike. All right? I'm going to have a diabetic coma in about 15 minutes.
And tomorrow, Paul Rodriguez is going to be on the show.
And good luck, everybody.
All right, still ahead. Gear up for Fiesta by purchasing ethically sourced, handmade Mexican goods.
From Target.
And next, we make traditional quesadillas with recipes straight from Mexico.
From Target.
And if you can't wait for all the laughs, you can see a free comedy show tonight. It's our deal of the day. There's a surprise pop-up show happening at Jokesters 22.
Yep, it starts 9 p.m. Get ready for a weekend of laughs. It's in Southtown at 713 South Alamo. Stick around for more. SA Live is on the way.
Well, the wheels are off, folks. Welcome back to SA Live. It's a great way to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, and of course, that is to help support local businesses that use traditional family recipes from Mexico.
Martin Munoz, co-owner of Carnitas Don Rule, is here to share his quesadilla recipe with us.
And little did he know we would have a special guest helping in today's segment. Rick Gutierrez from the Hot Comedy Festival is going to help us out.
Oh yeah, back to my roots, baby. Hey, what did I say? We're having our conversation. I mean, it's Latino. We understand each other.
All right, so all these recipes come right from your father-in-law.
Don
in
Raul.
Mexico, right?
Don Raul in Mexico, in Michoacan. He's a Don.
Don Raul. In Mexico, like the authentic stuff we saw earlier.
Yeah.
So we're making a quesadilla, right?
Yes, so this one is the quesadilla moreliana. It has a double tortilla. It has a layer of refried beans on the bottom. and then melted cheese and guacamole on the top, and then the carnitas.
All right, now Rick is gonna make that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, ¿qué parte de México de ese venga?
Michoacán.
Michoacán.
Michoacán, it's the state Michoacán.
¿Tiene de birria? ¿Es birria, no?
Puras carnitas.
See, we're pissing off the white people. Why are they speaking? People that sound like, why are they speaking Spanish? Because we can. All right, let's go. Now, this is what I like right here. That's right. Danny, I'm coming for you. All right, what do we do first?
How does he get started?
Okay.
Yeah.
So grab cheese.
Grab the cheese? Yes. Okay.
A lot. Has to be a lot.
Yeah, I got it. Boom. Yeah.
Exactly. More.
Okay. No. Up on the grill.
Yeah, on the grill.
All right.
Let it melt.
Okay.
Yeah. Then, exactly.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Bring it over.
Okay. So this one is pork shoulder. You're gonna chop it, okay? With this one.
Yeah, this one. Oh, and you owe me money, you piece of I swear to God. I don't care anymore. If I lose a finger, I'm gonna be mad.
Awesome.
Look at that work. Look at working, baby. Y'all take him out.
Yeah, so you're gonna try to flip it.
I ain't trying, baby. I'll get it.
There you go.
Yeah. Flip it. Yeah. Hey, what?
Those are some skills.
Okay, and then?
Bring it here. The whole tortilla. Okay. Then let's put a good amount of carnitas on the top.
Oh, you got it, man. What's your name? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this looks good. You get a shot of this right here? You get a shot of that? Look at that, man. That's pretty. ¿Qué más?
Okay, now frijoles.
Frijoles?
Right here, yeah.
That would be beans. Beans. They're not rancheros. They're what do you call those? Rifados? Fritos. Hope they know I'm playing, right? We've lost
then
them.
Put guacamole here on the top.
Guacamole here on the top. That's what I'm talking about.
And Martin, right while he's getting that put together.
One more time. Watch yourself. You're gonna get splattered.
Okay.
One more time. Oh yeah, in the kitchen. And then I know what the rest, right? On top.
Yes, on top.
And then you put it back on the grill.
No, you just
no.
Bro, you don't have to talk to me like that.
Now, Martin, tell us about the original Don Raul's there in Mexico.
I did it. It's mine.
Excuse me?
The original Don Raul's there in Mexico?
Yeah, so the original restaurant, it's in Morelia, Michoacan. Has been for 20 years right now. And the original recipe, it's I think like 40-year-old recipe from Don Raul's father also. And what
well, 40 years old. I mean, it's got to be good. They're doing something right.
I don't know.
And Rick, you got to taste those carnitas.
That's what I'm doing. I'm looking at a fork or a spoon. I'm not. You know what?
Just dig it.
I don't care.
Go for it.
We'll do immigrant style right now. I don't care.
If you would like more on Carnitas Don Raul, the food truck right over there at Broadway News, which the address
wait a minute.
is.
Why are you making the Mexican eat it? I know what it tastes like. Here, white man.
All right. Just head to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Awesome.
We'll be back with Martin.
Gracias.
And we are going to be making some tortas a little later on in the show. And up next on the show, a popular Mexican restaurant is getting tons of recognition here in San Antonio. Jen takes us there for cocktails when SA Live continues.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, on this Thirsty Thursday, we are taking you to a Frida Mexican restaurant near the Stone Oak area.
Yes, beautiful cocktails, food, and an artsy vibe along with all the Frida Kahlo love. Our Jen Tobias-Stresky is taking it all in.
Cheers to a Thirsty Thursday. If you haven't been to Frida Mexican restaurant here in the Stone Oak area, you're missing out. I love all things Frida, so I'm excited to be here, and I have the Assistant General Manager, Daniel Garza, joining me now. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we are family-owned restaurant. number one in San Antonio at this point. Not shabby, but I really would take pride of what we do. We got a great food, great cocktails, freshly squeezed juice, private events, live music. We got everything going on right now.
Live music too, and this is a dinner spot because you open around 4 o'clock, but you also have brunch on the weekends, correct?
Absolutely. So Thursdays and Wednesday and Thursday we open from 4 to 10. Friday and Saturday we close at 11, and then on brunch we do it from 11 to 3 o'clock. All right.
People in San Antonio love their brunch, but we also love our cocktails, and we have some beautiful ones over there that your bartender Charlie put together. Let's tell me about these here.
So right here we got our margarita flight. It features 4 different margaritas. The first one is going to be our jalapeno and pineapple. It's also going to feature your lime, cucumber, and chili on this right here. And then we got a tamarindo, bringing that Mexican flavor out here as well. And then we got the guava flavor as well. So you get to try a little bit of everything on our menu. Right here, we have our macho. It's gonna be a feature with the Maestro de Tequila. It's also gonna have some cucumber, mint, and lime. It's gonna be nice and refreshing for those summer days that we had this past year. Also, we're gonna do the Paloma with freshly squeezed grapefruit juice. Also some herradura mezcal and tequila as well. So right here, Charlie's gonna show us how to do
the Paloma, right?
Paloma right here.
Okay.
Perfect. So he's gonna start with some lime. Okay. Also, freshly squeezed grapefruit juice. So we squeeze our juices every day. So that's one of the key for a great cocktail right here. And also, you're gonna put the herradura tequila. We can do a nice reposado. Shake it up really well in a minute.
I love the fresh juices. I mean,
Great.
My favorite kind of cocktails.
Yes. That would create the difference from a great cocktail to just an okay cocktail. And you can find those on happy hour as well. The Paloma, the macho, and the jarrito, they are featured on a happy hour. It starts from 4 to 6.
The chef is waiting for us, and she has...
So Chef Sofia Sada is going to show you our beautiful flavors.
All right, so I'm taking my drink over now to Chef Sofia. Hi, Chef.
Hi.
This looks awesome. Let's talk about what you have here. We'll start on your side.
Okay, so this is going to be our roasted Morita Chile cauliflower. So it's actually kind of like our one of our signature dishes here. You get a whole head of a cauliflower, and it's covered with Morita-based mayo, or kind of like an aioli, and then Parmesan cheese on top. This is definitely our most popular dish on the menu.
And this is nice. I love the presentation.
Yeah, so this one is also another one of our best-selling items on the menu. It's our short rib quesadilla tacos, and we serve it with grilled vegetables.
I love all the vegetables.
Yes.
And then here?
And so this one over here, it's our Oaxaca feller oysters, kind of like based on the Rockefeller style oysters, but this is our Oaxaca feller because it has chorizo based butter.
And last but not least, this is the cutest presentation I've ever seen for some churros. Are those churros?
Yeah, they're churros, and so that goes straight to your table, just like that with the little cart. We had the churro cart.
Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of
handmade specifically for the restaurant, and so you get a whole 5 whole churros with 4 dipping sauces. You get a chocolate one, a caramel one, lemon curd, and a berry one.
So this is just a sample of the menu here. Again, they have brunch. They're open for dinner starting at 4. There's live music. A great place to come, family owned, where you can enjoy some authentic food and all obviously inspired by the beautiful Frida Kahlo, and cocktails are amazing, and these are amazing. So cheers to that. Back to you guys. For more information, SALive.com. Just click the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Oh my
that
gosh,
looks
that
so
looks-
good.
I
And that
know.
cute little,
I know, the little churro.
Okay, so by the way, they have won Best New Restaurant in 2021, Best Woman-Owned Restaurant, and their tacos, salsa, and brunch have been finalists for the Best in the City.
And a reminder, brunch is Sundays 11 to 3 p.m. and they even have an espresso martini. Ooh, wow, along with all the other great food. Espresso martini. That sounds good.
Yes, please.
Yes.
All right, up next on the show, we learn more about contemporary items from Mexico with traditional flair sold at a shop you can support right here. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, we are celebrating the culture of Mexico right here in San Antonio.
Yes, local shop owner Maria Jose Curry of Del Alma Imports joins us once again to showcase authentic Mexican art. Hello, hello. So, folks saw a little bit last time with the traditional, but now this is kind of a modern take on it, right?
Yeah, because not everybody's going to wear the sweet bean. They're pretty thick, and they're hard to find. However, there are so many ways to carry this culture with you. So we have the more modern off-the-shoulder tops.
Hold that up so people can, just like, there you go.
Yeah, so these are really popular here in town. Fiesta, you will see these everywhere. And it's the same embroidery technique, but this is rayon fabric, so it's really light because, it's hot here. And the off-the-shoulder, which is obviously way more contemporary. And they're way more affordable than something that takes, say, 6 months to embroider. So this is just one way that people can, it's like wearable art, right? This is a good demonstration of the Puebla embroidery that we had earlier, and it's a little girl dress.
Oh, look at how cute that is.
And then also we have a little romper, which is also very modern.
Oh my gosh, you got blended right into the to the table right there. But look at how cute that is.
So it's the traditional embroidery again, but a very modern design for it. I have bandanas with the very same embroidery, and then even like a heart-shaped pillow over there.
This one. Oh,
yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So all of those are traditional embroidery techniques.
Look at that.
Those are the otomitenangos that come from Hidalgo. And they all have, there's just so many ways of using it. We even have some little heart-shaped, like hanging charms right there that have the letters. And those are also otomitenangos.
This pillow is gorgeous.
Yes, all of that needlework is just stunning. The colors and everything.
Oh, and look at this. I didn't see this till right now.
The palm necklaces. Yeah, so something we didn't touch on is the use of palms that's culturally relevant. So they used to actually braid it into their hair. I have some in mine, but it used to just hang down on the braids. We now use palms as decor, and it's kind of everywhere. And one way is that palm necklace. So it's a really modern way of wearing them.
So now, would this be something that somebody would wear?
Yeah, so you can actually decorate with that. Those actually are about the same size as the ones that you used to braid in. They had like tassels and palms, and they use them also in Guatemala. They're just made out of different materials.
This is all just such beautiful work. And again, by buying this that's authentic, it is continuing that great tradition, because you said in the first segment that different towns that may be just a couple of miles apart have completely different techniques and looks and everything.
Right, and even those letters, the one that she's holding up right now, that technique is called rococo, and you can actually see it on a lot of the blouses that they wear. So it's the same embroidery techniques, but they're modernizing them in a way that is more accessible to people. It's something that you can add on to a purse or use as a Christmas ornament, and so it just makes this culture very accessible.
And folks can order online, or you have pop-ups every once in a while?
I do, yeah. So delalmaimports.com, I think I have most of the tassels up. Whatever is not on the website, you can find at markets around town.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. For more information on Del Alma Imports, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Up next on SA Live, Carnitas Don Raul joins us for a second helping, this time for traditional Mexican tortas. Keep it right here.
Welcome back to SA Live. The flavors of Mexico all melted into a delicious meal. And Martin Munoz, co-owner of Carnitas Don Raul, joins us once again, this time with another, of course, tasty and authentic, but it's a torta recipe.
It's a torta.
We did the quesadilla last time, and now a torta. And Mike has gotten started.
Yeah.
All right, so he's got, what kind of cheese is there?
It's a mix of 4 Mexican cheese, and then you're gonna put that one, the other one.
This one?
Yes, on top of the cheese.
Ow, that's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
You're doing splendidly.
And then put, beans.
Beans on here, okay.
Yes.
And all of these, that's really hot on the other side too.
Yeah, you can put it here, it's really hot, yeah.
No, it cooled off. My fingers absorbed all the heat on that one. So.
All right, so you were on Netflix's show, Taco Chronicles.
Yeah.
I mean, what was that experience like?
Yeah, it was really awesome. It was back in 2018. They were looking for the best carnitas in Mexico. Yes.
Okay. Over here?
Over here. Yeah.
Over here. Okay, there we go.
And then guacamole here.
Then guacamole.
Yes.
Okay, keep talking.
You got it.
They were looking for for the best carnitas in Mexico, and my father-in-law restaurant back in Mexico, he was at the top. And yeah, they spent an entire day filming at the restaurant, and my wife Michelle, that it's at the food truck right now, and my father-in-law, they both appear on the show. Yeah.
Do the carnitas.
Okay.
Okay, let me show you.
Okay. Grab a hunk off there.
Grab this right here, right? Okay.
You once again are over there on at the Broadway News on Broadway, just up the street from Josephine, and right next door to your food truck, you've got dessert basically.
Yeah, it's la bendita. We have traditional aguas frescas and paletas de hielo, Mexican. There you go, Mexican paletas.
Look at that, baby.
And then you're gonna just cut that.
Okay, here we go, like this. Just right there.
That's even better than mine.
Yes. In your defense, you made that one very fast.
Quickly.
I'm talking 6 seconds.
Okay, here we go. And
right.
I tell you, the carnita, you could just eat the carnitas, that whole bucket alone, because those are so good.
All right, now tell folks where they can find you and your food.
2202 Broadway. It's called Broadway News. It's like a little complex with food trucks.
Try that, Fiona.
Is it so good? Do you still? Yeah. And any new menu items?
Yeah, we have tacos dorados, fried tacos with carnitas on the inside, sour cream, cheese, and lettuce and guacamole, and we have also the gorditas de carnitas.
So what are the more popular items?
I'll say the torta. Yeah, I prefer the quesadilla because it's crunchy, but everyone loves the torta. Yeah.
They right here too.
Yeah, they make the bread every morning. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's warm. That's gonna be good.
That is good. All right, you take a bite, and I'll finish it up.
Okay.
All right, if you'd like more information on Carnitas Don Raul, do yourself a favor, please go there and get this. Head on over to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Martin, thank you so very much, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, tomorrow on SA Live, all the stars are coming out for the Ha Comedy Festival. Comedian and actor Paul Rodriguez is stopping by our studio to tell you how you can see him live this weekend.
Plus, they're famous for the turkey legs that just fall off the bone. How a family-owned food truck is making their famous barbecue even better. And here's a hint, it has something to do with the cheese. We've got that delicious dish and a whole lot more tomorrow on SA Live.
What's your favorite thing about fall?
Football.
The weather.
Decorating.
Pumpkin spice everything.
SA Live is helping you fall into autumn with decorating tips, fun finds, and great deals.
The SA Live Fall Kickoff, September 20th through the 24th at 1 p.m. on KSAT 12.
Don't forget about the Ha Comedy Festival. It is Friday through Sunday, and comedian Paul Rodriguez is going to be on the show tomorrow. Can't wait for that.
And Rick Gutierrez, of course, was on the show today with all the laughs, and you can find him at Funny Rick on Instagram.
And we had that taste test. Our dear friends at Mi Tierra provided these goodies. Oh my gosh, look at how wonderful that is.
Look at this pan dulce.
Thank you so very much. Have a fantastic Thursday, everybody.
Yes, this is going to be gone in about 10 seconds.
As soon as we go off the air.
Yep, like locusts.